What is up, Loony Ben?
What's up, Chad?
All right, good to see everybody here tonight. My name is Chad Maples. I walk with a limp on my right leg. The way that I walk, it looks like my left and right leg are having a custody dispute. Not sure what they're arguing over. Not sure I want to know what they're arguing over. But the fact that you need to know about me, I hate gravity. We don't get along. I think it's fair to say that gravity and I had a fallout a few years ago. Had a lot of fall downs as a result. But life doesn't always go the way you want it to. And the reason I bring that up is my wife and I, we went out and we went cheap on a mattress a few years ago. And never do that. We got one of those hybrid memory foam mattresses. And we didn't spend enough money on it because the only thing that it really memorized was the shape of our butts. And so we affectionately called it our butthole mattress. And to keep this joke decent, that's 2 words. If you're seeing them as one, just spread them apart. But it's a butthole mattress, because it had holes right perfectly indented for when we laid down. So every night we would go to bed, I'd sleep in my butthole on the mattress, and she'd sleep on her side, but then it got to be uncomfortable, so we'd rotate the mattress, and I don't know if you ever tried to sleep in somebody else's butthole on the mattress before. It's really uncomfortable, kind of stinks, and it just kind of feels wrong. You know what I mean? But another story, another fact about life is if you're in life and you're trying to figure something out and it's not making sense, just keep asking questions. And eventually it will make sense, because I came across a guy a few years ago, he claims that he had a one-on-one encounter with Bigfoot. Apparently, he and his buddies were out camping one night, drinking coffee by the campfire, and Bigfoot showed up, and he wanted coffee. I guess Bigfoot likes coffee too. And so Bigfoot was sitting there drinking coffee, sitting around the campfire. Bigfoot got mad, threw the coffee mug down, and then before he left, picked up rocks, started throwing rocks at him and his friends, and he ran off into the woods, never to be seen again. And I'm asking this guy questions about this story. I'm like, that did not happen. He goes, yeah, it did. It did. I swear it happened. And I keep asking him questions. I'm like, that did not happen. And then finally he says, oh yeah, and one time I accidentally smoked crack. I'm like, that whole story about Bigfoot, I think it makes perfect sense right now. But one quick story before I get out of here. I was in downtown Wichita the other day. I had 1 foot up on the corner, 1 foot on the street, and I was really walking crooked, like I wasn't really paying attention to what I was doing. I was really walking crooked like. This lady comes up to me, puts her hand on my shoulder, says, sir, I believe that you're drunk. And I looked at her straight in the eye and I said, praise the Lord, lady, I thought I was crippled.